Okay, so we're going to get into the latissimus dorsi now. So the lats. The lats are these big back muscles, and they're like angel wings that run along your back here. So when you see like Michael Phelps, for example, or these surfers, and they have that V shape coming in to these like little itty bitty waistlines, but they have these huge like wings almost expanding on their back. Those are strong lats. Those are massive lats. So we're going to release the lats because when the lats get very tight, when we do a lot of like if we do deadlifts or different a lot of push-ups or anything that really uses like the upper extremities, the lats can get very tight and they can inhibit other motion in the shoulders and the neck. So we want to just keep everything nice and supple and feeling good. So we're going to start with using your roller. Ba-ba-dum. You're going to take your roller, take it down to the ground, and you're going to send one arm over top like so. So you're going to lie on your side. And I like to cross sometimes, like cross one foot over top. This gives me a little more stability. You can also just hold here. And what you can also do is take a block and put it in between your legs so that we don't overstretch the outer hip and thigh on this side, and we keep a nice even hip distance space here. Okay, so send the arm over top, and then you're just going to, right below the armpit, you're just going to explore this area. Roll around. Feel it out. All right, and then it's really just being with it. You might feel like a dull sensation, aching sensation. You may feel a tingling or a very painful, almost bruising sensation. Okay, but you know what? It's just a sensation, and you breathe through it, and it's the maintenance and the care that we must do for our body so that we can keep on living life to the fullest, doing the things that we love, being with the people that we love. Okay, so you can just explore this here, send the arm up. And what I like to do is I would like to work a little bit of internal, external rotation. So rock it forward, backwards. All right, so it's kind of like you're turning a key. When you stick it into the doorknob, you're turning a key. And it's small, little movements, but very precise. Okay. Then you can take it back a little bit here. You can keep the block if you like or lose it. And then just roll out on the posterior side. Okay, using the opposite hand, protect the neck. The cool thing about foam rolling and self-myofascial release like this is it's really just an exploratory process. It's not like, as long as you're not doing yourself a lot of harm, you can't really do things totally incorrectly. You want to make sure that you keep your core engaged, that you support your neck, all those things, that you're not in pain besides the sensation that you're feeling when you're doing the release. So I think of it like a moving meditation, using the breath, seeing what's going on, learning about your body and how it works and how your movements affect whether you feel more pain in a certain area. Okay, it makes us start to ask questions. You say, wow, I really use my right side a lot more than my left. Maybe I'll try to create more balance there. Okay, so working into the lat, stay there as long as you need to release. Right, and then what I really like to do here for the lats is take blocks and come into like a child's pose, more active with the arms. So I'm going to take my blocks up nice and high, and then I'm going to take my hands on top like so. Look down this way. All right, and then take your knees underneath your hips, and then sit back, straight arms, and press down into the block. And reach your hips back and get nice and long through the side body so that you're lengthening the waistline, navel's drawn in, Be mindful not to let yourself just fall here. So we want to scoop the belly up, tuck the hips, and then reach through the fingertips, pull back. Use your breath. Big, bold breaths. You can drop the head as long as you keep the navel pulled in towards the spine. A deep stretch here. Ooh, that one feels good. All right. So that's a nice lat stretch. And then I have one more thing for you. I want to make sure I get everything in here. So we'll check it out. Okay, so a good thing to work on your range of motion for your shoulders and your lats is to do wall scapular slides. So to do this, I'm going to move you around here so you can see me against the wall. Okay, these are all my fun toys. All right, you're going to sit against the wall and send your legs out long in front of you. And reach your arms up the wall, and then hug your low ribs in. And then slide your arms down the wall, and then lift your arms back up. Try to keep that contact. Oh my gosh, my shoulders are tight. All right. Up and reach, spread. Think of like a butterfly opening its wings, or like an eagle. Big flock of the wings here, that big span, okay? Just do about 10 of those. Be mindful not to arch through the low back here. I'm always working on that. You gotta pull those low ribs in and then lengthen from the tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head so you keep good alignment. All right, so that is some work for the lats.